Phillip Schofield revealed that he has lost everything and believes his career is now over thanks to allegations of grooming his young lover, which he has categorically denied. In an emotionally charged interview with the BBC in the aftermath of admitting his affair with a younger ITV colleague, Phillip tragically compared himself to Caroline Flack, who took her own life in February 2020 at the age of 40. After stepping down from his ITV job and reportedly trying to make things right with his co-star Holly Willoughby, Phillip fled London, where he was followed by his daughters, who won't let the star out of their sight. But who are Molly May and Ruby Schofield? Here we take a look inside the lives of the two young women, one of whom is signed to the same agency as Phillip. What do you think it's like to be a celebrity? Let us know in the comments. The former This Morning host shares the girls with his wife of 30 years, Stephanie Lowe, and while he tries to keep his family life out of the spotlight, he has made the occasional reference to his daughters. Molly, 29, works as an assistant talent manager for YMU, the same agency that dropped Phillip last Friday. Ruby, 27, on the other hand, has a degree from Leeds Packet University, where she received a 2:1 degree in psychology, but it's not known what she currently works at. Recently, Phillip shared a photo of the pair enjoying themselves on a sunny afternoon, with youngest child Ruby rocking a strappy top and flashing a huge smile to the camera while sporting a small pair of hoop earrings. In the snap, Phillip looked in happier spirits in a blue shirt and pair of sunglasses, and he wrote a gorgeous tribute to his daughter, as he penned, "Happy birthday" at Ruby Schof. "You are the sunshine in all our lives." He also added 2 sticker images to the post. One read, "Happy birthday," in multicolored letters, and another said, "Love you to the moon and back," with the word moon replaced by a cartoon image of one. And Ruby touchingly reshared the post on her own Instagram stories, which was one of many tributes from her closest friends that showed her in a variety of glam and stylish outfits. And Ruby appears to be quite the fashionista, regularly donning a daring all-denim ensemble, sometimes at a nightclub, and in another snap, she danced by the side of a pool in a green bikini. In another post, shared over the summer, Phillip posted a selfie with Stephanie and their 2 daughters for a special night out at the theatre. The family watched Wicked the musical in London, with Phil sharing the message, "At Wicked has been such an important musical for our fam, and this brilliant British twist is brilliant. At Lucy Ahones 1 and at Helen Wolf 1. You are amazing." The family posed for a smiling snap while in their seats, holding up their alcoholic drinks for a cheers. Ruby likes to share her lavish lifestyle on social media and posts snaps of her globe-trotting adventures online to her 81,000 Instagram followers. She is often seen enjoying lavish getaways to Portugal and at least once went to Glastonbury Festival with her pals, who are each bit as glamorous as their famous friend. After the festival had ended, she posted a glowing review alongside a snap of her cozied up to 2 pals, with the caption, "Feeling all warm and fuzzy inside after the most magical weekend. The best festival in the world with my favorite people in the world, I have no words." She also shares snaps from idyllic getaways with her famous family, including exotic locations such as the Maldives. Over the years, she has made her way to Italy's Kappa Futura Festival, Gottwood in Wales, as well as the Houghton Festival in Norfolk. She returned to the Norfolk Festival in August as she shared a snap kissing her 2 pals alongside several videos. "Houghton, I love you and your sweaty, dirty, dusty, magical forest of fun," she wrote. On Ruby's birthday, the Dancing on Ice presenter shared a sweet photo as they beamed from ear to ear. Phillip's eldest daughter is said to have found out about his affair just minutes before the news became public. According to Mail Online, the star's eldest heard the news while she was at work at YMU, the talent agency that manages a wealth of ITV personalities and, up until recently, her dad. Molly has worked there for the last 8 years and states on her LinkedIn page she started in 2015 as a PA and social talent assistant manager before landing her current role. Some of the stars she is believed to have worked with during her time at the agency include Stacey Solomon. In an interview with Hello magazine back in 2018, Phil revealed his daughters also managed his social media accounts. Discussing social media posts, he said, "I don't post anything without their say-so." Molly and younger sister Ruby, 27. "I check with them, is this okay? But they're fine with it. My eldest daughter is my manager, so she's well across it all." Meanwhile, a source said that Steph only found out about her husband's statement to the Daily Mail just before it was published online. Staff members said she was in shock from the news and had to be comforted before going home. The source said, "Steph is absolutely devastated, she had no idea of any of this. She is a trusting woman who has supported Phil for many, many years, so this has been a real shock to her." Phil always positioned the man as a friend, so that has prompted a fair bit of anger, to put it mildly. "It is literally the most heartbreaking thing that could have happened to Steph. It isn't just the relationship but the deceit." Recent reports state that Molly travelled with her dad to Cornwall after he fled London to be with his mother. It's been reported by the Metro that he fled London 2 weeks ago, when the apparent feud between himself and Holly Willoughby was just starting to boil over, which he has since denied. And now he has been pictured returning to his West London home, alongside youngest Ruby. Speaking about his daughters in the wake of the ongoing crisis, Phillip said to BBC's Amol Rajan, "Last week, if my daughters hadn't been there, I wouldn't be here. They've been by my side every moment because they're scared to let me out of their sight. They've guarded me and won't let me out of their sight. It's like a weird numbness." Speaking of the trolling he has faced since admitting the affair, Phillip said, "Do you want me to die? Because that's where I am. It is relentless, and it is day after day, after day after day. If you don't think that that is going to have the most catastrophic effect on someone's mind, do you want me to die? Because that's where I am. I have lost everything." He then compared himself to Caroline Flack, who was found dead in February 2020 at the age of 40. A coroner later ruled she took her own life after learning that prosecutors were going to press ahead with an assault charge following an incident with her boyfriend Lewis Burton. The presenter became choked up as he then revealed he has been dropped as an ambassador for the Prince's Trust charity, which broke his heart. "I can't remember how long I've been there," he said. Phillip said he has not read a single story about himself over the last week and has deleted all apps and notifications on his phone, but well-meaning people have come forward to him with the criticism. The 61-year-old resigned from ITV last week and was dropped by his talent agency YMU after admitting to the unwise but not illegal relationship. He admitted helping his former lover to secure a job at This Morning, but said a romantic relationship did not occur until the man was 20 years old. Phillip said he understood people felt there had been an abuse of power at ITV, but it didn't feel like that at a time. He once again denied lying to co-star Holly Willoughby about his affair and said he hasn't spoken to her since the day he released his bombshell statement. The pair had presented This Morning together since 2009, with Willoughby due to return to the show on Monday after the half-term break, having taken an early holiday after news of Schofield's departure emerged. Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary have been among the presenters hosting the programme in recent weeks. Schofield went on to say that his greatest apology over the fallout from the affair was to his former lover and that he would die sorry for what he had done. If you're struggling and need to talk, the Samaritans operate a free helpline open 24/7 on 116 123. Alternatively, you can email joe@samaritans.org or visit their site to find your local branch.